One student said, and I don't know if this is true, so I'm trying to confirm it. She said that there were some parties going on at Emerson in celebration of it. Is that true? Or?
I'm sure that there were parties.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know that anybody gave enough of a shit.
I don't think anybody would give enough of a shit. Yeah.
To like
throw a party in celebration of his death or of his.
That's what she said.
Like to celebrate like the fact that he died.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope all's good wherever you are. In this video, we got Nate Friedman on campus at Emerson College and at Harvard asking students about their opinion on the Charlie Kirk assassination, and the responses are about as evil as you would expect.
I'm filming a YouTube video. Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. So there's been some like misinformation about like the response to Charlie Kirk's assassination. What did you think of it?
Honestly, I think Charlie Kirk was an awful guy. And I think that he kind of had what he was coming.
Yeah.
Had for it what he was coming for. He kind of like died in what he lived for. So
he had for it what he was coming for. He died in what he lived for. I feel he kind of earned it. What?
Had for it what he was coming for. He kind of like died in what he lived for. So I kind of feel like it was kind of earned.
And what would you say he lived for?
He was racist. He was homophobic. He thinks that black families are one of the worst things to come to America. They think he thinks abortion should be abolished, and they think he thinks like if his 10-year-old daughter had a kid from him who got raped, he would have it. Like I think that's so. I think it's so messed up.
What do you think of people getting fired over their response to the assassination?
I don't think it's fair. I think everybody. Again, he voiced his own opinions, and he got shot. That happens. If you want to voice your own opinions, you're going to have consequences. But
he thinks it's unfair that people got fired, but Charlie Kirk had it coming because, well, there's consequences to speaking.
Unfortunately, it's the world that we live in.
For sure. And what are your peers saying?
My peers completely agree with me. They think that he had it coming for him.
Yeah.
He talked about awful things and lived for awful things. So.
Yeah. Right. The right wing is saying that the colleges are indoctrination centers. What is your response to that?
I wouldn't say like, I would say 50-50 on that because the schools don't really bring attention to it. They don't want to bring attention to it. They don't want their kids talking about it. It's the political aspect of it. I got shut down talking about it in school, so.
You brought it up like in class?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, and what happened when that happened?
A lot of people disagreed with what I said.
Like people thought it was a bad thing?
People think that I shouldn't be celebrating somebody's death.
Sam Hyde had that famous quote years ago, and he was absolutely correct when he said, "These people will want you broke, your kids raped and brainwashed, and they will think it's funny." And today we are seeing that is absolutely true.
Hey, I have a question. Do you go to Emerson by any chance?
I do,
Oh, cool. I'm doing a YouTube video right now. Do you mind if I ask you a question for it?
No, I'm a journalism major.
So there's been like some misinformation with the response to Charlie Kirk's assassination. What did you think of it?
What did I think of it personally? I mean, I thought that it was really scary that they put that video just like for everyone to see. I thought that it was really brutal and graphic, and I thought that a lot of people responded in the wrong way. I don't think that we should be like celebrating this death. I think that it's something that should, change our minds about certain policies like gun laws, gun reform, stuff like that. But that's what I thought. Were you asking me like what sort of information?
Yeah, what you personally thought of it. I know some people were happy about it, some people were sad about it. So
I mean, I didn't like him as a person. I thought that he had a lot of things that I disagreed with, and I thought that he wasn't someone who I viewed as someone that young men, specifically like young Americans, should be looking up to. But I don't think that we should be celebrating the fact that
What
he
do you
died.
think of people being fired for celebrating it?
I don't know, because that's like a harder thing, because the MSNBC guy got fired, I think, but I think that freedom of speech should not be like a reason that people are getting fired.
Okay. Gotcha. And what are your peers saying, like at Emerson? Are they?
I think it's kind of like a mixed bag. I think certain people are in agreement with what I believe, and then certain people are kind of really pushing the fact that like this is like a good thing that happened, and like
So people are saying it's a good thing?
Yeah, there are.
Are people having parties and stuff? I know George GW was doing that.
I heard of a few parties that happened. None of like my friends had anything. I didn't go to anything like that, but I did hear like rumors of things and like people asking like, "Oh, should we drink tonight?" and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for talking.
Yeah,
My name is Nate. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, these people need to lose their job. I get that ratting on somebody is some gay, white claw drinking leftist bullshit, but it has to be done. These people that were celebrating his death, there were people out there saying, F Charlie Kirk, F that white guy, F his white kids. These people were teachers, nurses, doctors, people in government, in the military. Yeah, they need to lose their job. And if you don't think that they should, now I'm not ever calling for hate speech laws. I don't want the government to implement hate speech laws on either side. I think the government should stay as far away from our speech as possible. You don't want them getting involved. But private citizens working for private companies, yeah, lose your job. You can get another job somewhere else, but there has to be some consequences. You cannot go around saying F white people. I'm glad that white guy died. And think about it. If you have kids, are these the people that you want teaching your kids? Are these the people that you want taking care of your elderly? These people that said that they would let conservatives die? Are these the people that you want making the laws in the country? If you're a conservative, if you're white, if you're a Christian, if you have all three, are these the people you want making the laws in the country? No.
What's going on, guys? I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm doing a YouTube video right now, and I was wondering if I could ask you guys a question for it.
What question?
What did you guys think of the Charlie Kirk assassination?
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Has someone asked you it already?
I've
Oh,
been
really?
asked. I don't really give a shit. It's just like I didn't care when he was alive. I don't care that he's dead.
Sure. Yeah. All right. What do your peers think?
Most of my roommates don't really give a shit, and I haven't spoken to anybody else about it because, again, could not care less.
Are you guys like tired of hearing about it?
Honestly, I wish we would focus on those things.
Yeah, there's
What's
way
that?
more important things to be talking about.
Same day.
Yeah. And nobody was talking about it?
Yeah.
Again, Charlie Kirk was a white conservative Christian. If this had been a gay Muslim leftist from Palestine, we'd be talking about this for a decade. This would be like a January 6th event.
Yeah, like...
Yeah. Were there, one student said, and I don't know if this is true, so I'm trying to confirm it. She said that there were some parties going on at Emerson in celebration of it. Is that true? Or?
I'm sure that there were parties.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know that anybody gave enough of a
I
shit
don't
to
give.
throw a
I don't
party
think
about
anybody
it.
would give enough of a shit. Yeah.
To like.
To like throw a party in celebration of his death or of his.
That's what she said.
Like to celebrate like the fact that he died. I feel like I could absolutely imagine there being a party at Emerson dedicated to that, but I doubt that it's like people partying. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
Here we go with the smiles, talking about how Charlie's murder doesn't even deserve a party. It's so awful to even think about how college students in this country actually have this line of thinking, but it's real. You can even see the girl next to her filled with glee.
How can you be so happy to see somebody get assassinated? Now, I saw people online saying, oh, don't watch the video. If you've not seen the video, don't watch it. Yeah, watch the video. You need to see the glee that these people have for seeing somebody shot in that way. The most horrific shit you'll ever see. And these people are cheering for it. They're happy about it. We had a black kid who got expelled from university who was cheering Charlie Kirk dying. He was making fun of the blood coming out of his neck. Yeah, good. This girl's sitting there smiling about this. Happy. Parties are going on because a guy died. You know, there's that Charlie Kirk Foundation database that came out, and I think they had like 80,000 names on there. This was about a week ago now. Much more would be on there now, but these are only the people that we talk about, that we know about. I mean, imagine all the people that went home and celebrated with their wife and kids about a man getting killed for his speech, a moderate at best, by all accounts, whether you liked him or not or disagreed with him or not, by all accounts, a good person who wanted good things for his country, who was a good father, a good husband. This is the guy, the let's sit down and talk about it guy. They executed that guy. You cannot negotiate with these people. We cannot debate with this. These people have to lose their job. We have to find a way to get these people out of our education system, out of all our system.
Amazing. Do you work at Harvard at all?
I used to.
You were too? Okay, perfect. It's got to be about Harvard, whatever. So I'm asking Harvard students and professors what they think of the Charlie Kirk assassination.
No.
You can't say? I'm getting every side here, you know?
I would be
doing my job.
You don't want my...
They sent me out to do this.
I think he's an asshole, but you don't want my opinion.
Sure. No, I do. Like, I'm here to, like, my boss says, like, get everybody's opinion. So that's what I'm going to do, you know?
Charlie Kirk preached hate, but But more than just hate, he had such a unique cruelty about him, especially when it came to black women and LGBTQ community. He said things like gay people should be stoned to death.
Yeah, like this guy here probably worked there as a teacher and is misinformed about Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk never said that gays should be killed by stoning. That was somebody who tweeted that. Some celebrity had tweeted that and it went viral. Now everybody believes it. Charlie Kirk never said that. If you know who that was, I don't remember off the top of my head, but if you know, put it in the comment section down below. Somebody tweeted that and it went around, and now this guy who works at Harvard believes it.
He said that Michelle Obama and Ketanji Brown, the justice, would never be where they are, but they're there because of affirmative action. It was so heinous what he said, and I think that it is truly, God has some sense of humor when you're being asked about gun violence minutes before he was killed.
This creepy guy, this misinformed guy, turns out got a degree from Harvard and worked there as a counselor. Listen to this.
Just say how alarming it is that this person you're listening to was a mental health counselor to Harvard students for decades. Anthony Body, who got his master's degree from Harvard Divinity School, said that God has a sense of humor when referring to the moment that Charlie was murdered. What happened when a conservative student sought counseling from Anthony? There is a deep rot in our university system, and Harvard is the center of it.
What did you think of the Charlie Kirk assassination?
I didn't really like that guy. Yeah.
Were you happy about it, or sad, or indifferent?
I am glad that he's no longer, like, on the internet.
Yeah.
It's a shame that he had to die for it.
Yeah.
That to happen.
I'm
not happy he's dead.
Sure.
But I'm happy I don't have to see YouTube videos about him anymore.
Yeah, you can't debate with these people. All the people out there on the conservative side were saying, well, we need to have more speech with these people. We need to talk and negotiate with these people, find common ground with these people. These people that want you dead. These people that would piss on your grave. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think so. I don't think so. On the right, we don't want people assassinated for their speech because we believe in it. We believe in the fundamental rights of our country. We believe in these foundational pillars to which our countries are built on. These people don't. These people want it all destroyed. They hate white people. They hate Christians. They hate conservatives. They don't want to conserve nothing. They want it all torn down. They hate our values. They hate our institutions. They hate the pillars that our country was founded on. You cannot debate with these people. Shout out to Nate. Great video. Good that he's out there doing stuff like that. His links will be in the description down below. Hope you enjoyed it. Go give that guy a shout out. Catch you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.